Right, so here I am making a test of move go. I'm gonna think out loud, and I just started up the game, and I'm just gonna try and look around what's working and what's not working. So first off, WASD and then arrows. So I have to use both, and I'm a little bit unsure what this symbol is. And C, move stuff. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So arrows keys and WSAD do the same thing. I think for me, you could you don't need that to. All right. Okay. All right. So there's jumping. All right. Okay. So I get it. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. All right. Okay. Hmm. All right. So I have to somehow. Ah. How the fuck? How do I do that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I actually like this a lot. It has a lot of nice idea. It's like I have to say from the perspective of understanding. I don't know what this one means. I don't know what this means. I don't know. Oh, right. Okay, that resets. And this is color blindness, I guess. This is levels. All right. Okay, so this is the level as well. Okay. There you have it. Sorry for being quiet, but this is difficult. And not entirely sure how to do this. I don't even know how to get back. As soon as you start, now we kind of so how do I yeah, that's the problem. There we go. Yeah, so after playing it a little bit, I think my overall impression is that it's really, really good. There's a lot of different symbols to think about, and the clarity, like visual clarity in some of the things, I think is it's like I figured it out after a while, and you have these, but you know, typically I would say that you want the complexity to be in the levels and not in the controls, right? So you want the player to figure out the levels and not how to play the game, but how to solve the level, right? That's where you want it. And for me, there's a little bit, I would say you're adding a lot of different elements all at once at the very beginning. I'm a little bit unsure on how to do it differently, to be completely honest. But if I had to remove one thing from the game right now, it's like this is typically how I end these kind of playtests, is I would remove the bombs, and what I would add to the game would be because it's like all of the buttons, I don't know. Yeah, I would try to somehow, and I don't know how to do that actually, but I would try to somehow simplify the design. You know, with the mouse maybe, you know, place and rotate, and maybe make some symbols here where you could control the things as well as, I'm not sure, but that's one of the things I would. This is a fun little game. I'm definitely going to play it a little bit more after I've done this testing of this video. So very nice. I hope you can use and see all of the things I had struggling with doing. All in all, this is really brilliant. It's like I really like it. It's a difficult puzzle game, and I like that. So thank you for sharing that with me, and I'll post in your and link and promote your stuff. So thank you. If you enjoyed this video, do me a solid and go to hiddenbydesign.net and start listening to Martin's and mine podcast, which is about design. As a game designer, I think there's a lot of value that you can get from this. It talks a lot about emotional design, colors, mental models, just, you know, whatever. I would recommend the flow one, which is really specifically useful for game design and what is intuitive design as well. So that's it. And if you want to test out my games, then go to polyspice.com. You can find all of the games there. And on itch.io, just look for Polyspice and you'll see it. So, thank you for watching.